It's an old war photographer saying that everybody wants to get an image that'll stop war, but I don't think anybody's managed to do it yet.
I try not to think about the dangers all that much.
Welcome to In Harm's Way. Hi, I'm Hunter Ellis. Tonight, we're going to give you an unprecedented look into the harrowing lives of two freelance war photographers, Zoriah and Alissa. These two make their living putting their own lives on the line in war zones for images that best tell the stories of conflicts. As freelancers, despite all the physical danger they endure to get their photos, there is never any guarantee that their images will sell. Zoriah and Alissa have flown halfway around the world to Israel, a place where a centuries-old battle over land and ideology still rages today. They've come here in search of photographs that truthfully depict the state of the conflict. Photos that publications will only get to see if these two can survive being in harm's way.
I need to go to Nalin. Can you get me close? And I hear that in Nalin, there's been many problems.
So they built a wall on the land there.
Press. We're here in the village of Nalin. There's an Israeli wall that's being constructed, and it's cutting off the locals from their crops. People's lives are affected here. So weekly they demonstrate, trying to voice their opposition to the wall. We're going to have the Palestinians with rocks. We're going to have the Israelis with, gas and bullets?
Well, usually the demonstration start like stones from the Palestinian side with tearing gas from the Israeli side.
They don't have any landmines here, eh?
The soldiers are over there.
So they hide most of them until something happens, and then everybody...
Yeah, it's after the parade that the old people are going home, and the people who want to fight, they are going there.
Dog, it's okay?
תגיד לי, אפשר לצלם, נכון? אפשר לצלם, נכון?
אפשר לצלם, אבל מיד לעבור לצד השני, כי אסור להיות.
Okay. We just allow the film. It's okay, no problem. When they start the problems, just ask us to move a little bit. Yes.
Sure.
Of course.
Thank you. So what do you have? This is gas?
Yeah.
What is in the back?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Spray.
Smelly.
Smelly or not smelly?
We heard this week they're extra angry because last week some soldiers used real bullets and killed 2 kids. You usually use rubber bullets, no?
Usually when someone dies, everybody's angry.
Are you expecting it to be bad today, or? I often tell people that I experience pre-traumatic stress disorder. There's a lot of things that can happen in war zones that you can't expect, and those are the things we worry about the most. We're definitely going to get gas today. We didn't bring onion either.
We just forget.
This is good.
There you go.
This is considered a peaceful protest, but one side making a move can instantly turn it violent. There's really no way of knowing what to expect. You just have to be ready for everything. There's a lot of people here that can be hurt and lose their lives, and it's my job to keep a cool head and do my best to document the situation. Judging from the people around me, there's definitely a chance that things could get bad here today.
in harm's way. Zoriah gets caught between the Israeli and Palestinian forces. And later, a full-blown assault in a Palestinian village has Alissa running for her life.
I got it right in my eye. You get the two sides, you got one throwing rocks, you got the other shooting gas. It's hard to know where to position yourself. It's a juggling act, trying to get the photos, basically, and not get hit.
Hey guys, stay good.
I think we got him coming from this side, too. Yeah, the first thing you notice with tear gas is it chokes you. And then it gets in your eyes. The hard part is your eyes start watering, you can't see where to run. Your eyes instantly start burning, which makes it pretty hard to function. You're okay? What are you gonna do, just rub it on my face, or? We were just given by a young Palestinian woman some onion, which we use to cut the gas. It cuts the burning, which is a strange thing, because normally I hate the smell of onions, and it'll make me cry. It works. It cuts the burning almost immediately. It's an old war photographer saying that everybody wants to get an image that'll stop war, but I don't think anybody's managed to do it yet. My name is Zoriah. I'm a photojournalist and conflict photographer, and I've been doing this job for 6 years. Now that I'm here in Jerusalem, I'll be contacting some local editors and trying to get a feel for what kind of stories they're interested in. It also gives me an idea what's already been done here. If there's stories that are important here, they'll probably be interesting to the rest of the world. If there's something that's been done a million times here, then it might not be the subject to go about. I'll be crossing into Gaza for a few days. Really? Do you know what the situation, you know what the situation is like there? Yeah. One of the stories that I want to shoot there this time is the tunnels that cross into Egypt.
The main issue now that there are a few ministers that saying that we have to break the ceasefire because of those tunnels that are transferring lots of ammunition and explosives. There is an interest here, but journalists don't go to Gaza because it's too risky. Between 50 to 80% of the Gaza's men doesn't work. Most of the people are really poor. I mean, they suffered quite a lot from the siege and from the Hamas regime. Quite different than 7-8 years ago.
Photojournalism allows me to create my projects myself and go out into the world on my own. And if I fail, I only have one person to blame. And if I succeed, I can also, give myself a pat on the back because of that. And to me, it's a much better way to work and live.
My name is Alissa. I'm a photojournalist. I specialize in conflict zones. Here in Jerusalem, I'm going to meet with an Israeli editor. I'll show him my work, talk to him about where I'll be traveling, and hopefully return and show him what I have and see if he's interested in selling any of it. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I wanted to show you some of my stuff and see if there was an opportunity to work together.
Wow. This is in Iraq, yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a very good eye.
Thank you.
If you want to go to Gaza, it's very dangerous. You have to know how dangerous is it.
Well, I've been there back in 2002 during the Second Intifada. Is it more dangerous now?
First thing, they start to kidnap photographers. I cannot be guaranteed for your life there.
Right. As a freelance photographer, when I'm out in conflict areas, I don't have anyone that's going to come search for me and find me and get me out of a tough situation.
I don't think like any picture's worth your life.